Hello, my name's Ella Magee. I'm one of the 6 artists at 6 Ways of Seeing, an exhibition at the House of Manannan. Let me show you some of the really exquisite work. This is an amazing painting by Helen Faragher. It's called Above the Bracken. Helen goes out walking a lot and looking at the Manx landscape, and actually she finds the winter months the most inspiring. It's dark and it's gloomy, and you can see that she just loves the volcanic rock here. It creates such contrast with the sky. Helen uses a whole range of materials. So she's using acrylic paint, she's using pastels, she's using charcoal as well. She finds whatever is around her, as well as having wonderful brushes and things. She also will use a credit card if it's nearby to score the surface of the canvas. You can see these big brush strokes that she's using up here. She leaves that there for you. She's an honest painter. She's telling you what she feels, what she sees, and it's all in this painting for you. It's wonderful and generous of an artist to leave their brush strokes, I think, on the surface. Helen creates a painting with the most amazing colours. Sometimes I don't know how she's made those colours. They're so fantastic. And she creates flat planes of areas that you've always sort of tension in the work is coming forwards and backwards, and you can see that this is a field and rocks, but it's slightly abstract as well. She is such a generous, brilliant artist. This is a painting by Sally Black, and it's called Azure Robe. It's actually an Egyptian robe. I think this is such a stunning painting. I love her attention to detail. Now, Sally was a scientific illustrator and also a graphic designer, and also did textile design. So you can see all of those influences in this one piece of work here. I love how she's painted the stitching. It's so detailed and exquisite. This is a drawing that I used Van Dyke ink and also some watercolour. This is a scene of Peel Harbour, and I called it Peel Harbour chronology because it actually tracks Peel Harbour over a period of time. So you can see the Viking boats here, and also some of these more sort of leisure boats in the harbour, but also you can see these ghostly sails that populated the harbour. I got all of these images from actually observational drawing of the harbour as it is today, but also these sails I got inspired by looking at archival images from the Manx Museum. I tried to show a whole series of time basically, so the Van Dyke ink is hopefully giving people an idea about that time, because the Van Dyke ink is a sepia colour, which then hopefully makes people think of nostalgia of a time that once was a very bustling, busy place. But today it's not so busy. It's a very calm, serene harbour, but once was populated by a very working class people that this was their livelihood. This was where they would get all of their money from, and now actually it shows that the Isle of Man's how people make money is changing, and so I just really wanted to capture this chronology of Peel Harbour. This is a collection of work by the lovely Ellie Baker. Ellie Baker is an artist who really enjoys creating. She plays with materials. These are acrylic paintings. You can see looking at the landscape. She's looking at creating marks that depict the layers of rock formations, of sand, where the diversity of the land meets the sea. These are stunning. She's looking at the sky here. You can see most of them have horizon lines, which help us to show that these are landscapes, because actually if you look at them close up, you might not think that. They are quite abstract. So it's about looking away and also coming close to really see the beautiful detailed marks that she's made. These 3 pheasants are by Ongky Wijana. He is an incredible craftsman. These are stone carved, these are peel sandstone. He really looks at the detail. He creates voids away from between the feet and the stone. He captures the feathers so delicately, and the attention to details. Every single tiny little line has been carved. They're playful together. They're all in different positions. This one's looking back, and these two are in slightly different positions as well. Ongky's work is 3-dimensional sculpture. He's got a range of work in the show. These 3 I enjoy so much because they're so playful. We're going to talk about this painting by Petrina Kent. It's called Breathing in the Beauty. Petrina Kent goes out into the hills of the Isle of Man and records from life. And you can see that here. She literally is breathing in the beauty. She's capturing all of the amazing colours of the Manx landscape. And she's brave and bold and having fun with the materials. You can see that she's painting these big, thick lines as well as blending the paint together. She's got areas of real thick impasto paint as well as a much smoother surface here. I love how she's making these tiny little marks which make you think of the textures across the landscape as well. Another very talented artist. Well, I hope that's whet your appetite and given a good snapshot of the artwork here at 6 Ways of Seeing. It's on until April the 27th at the House of Manannan, and if you come at the weekends in the afternoon, you'll get to meet some of the artists as well. Thank you.